Welcome back, everybody. Anyway, I hope you've had a great day since you were last here. We were last here. People, I don't listen. Aside from have a great or welcome back, I don't have a set opening. Like my closing, which I have a set closing. I should think of an opening for y'all. I don't know. Maybe. It's a lot of work. Anywho, hope everyone's doing alright. We have a new game to play. I know, a new game, but Corey, you have so many games you've started and haven't finished right now. I know. But it's Pride Month, guys. And I've had some Pride games I've been wanting to play for some time now, but there never ever seems to be enough time. And I'm always in the middle of other games. So we're gonna play some Pride games. Don't worry. The other ones will get mixed into the rotation. We'll get through them eventually. But we're gonna play this one. If you're in the Discord, you will see that I posted a tentative schedule for the rest of this week. I'm gonna do my best. Stream now. No stream tomorrow. Stream on Friday. Possible stream on Saturday. So I have to figure out a different game because the game I wanted to play is too big. It's just too big. I don't have that kind of space right now. Gotta get this other thing done. Our other hard drive installed somehow. So sad. So sad. But yeah. Anyway, we're gonna jump on it. Hi, I've got face cam today because I think I look cute. It's fine. Shh. It's okay. Don't worry about it, Chip. I know nothing about this game. Oh, this game features content/topics that may be potentially triggering to some players. Okay. I don't know. You know what? Do I still have my generic content warning? Command. Nightbot. You know, there's a better way to do this. Aha! I do! Hold on, we're gonna update it though. Copy. Edit. Content warning. Oops, I can't spell. There. Perfect. Good. I like the little, a spaceship. Wait, spaceship? Spaceship. Yes. Spaceship. That is the mouse. Okay. Highly recommend you. It's a trigger warning. Oh, it's on the website. What's the website? Hold on. Let's find out. Space and space. Yep, I spelled that awfully. There we go. Trigger warnings. Okay. Oh, they have a full list of things. Okay, I highly encourage you to go look at this. But there are things about mental illness, cancer, death, suicidal thoughts, alcohol, sex and sexual content, and undead/zombie/ghoul. I am going to take this here. What I might do is just pin. Channel. Yes. Oh, list of potential. I can spell even better on my phone. Pin. Done. Perfect. There. That works much better. Awesome. Okay. Click back into the game. There are also sound effects that may be quite loud. Please adjust the sound levels on the options menu or mute them if you need to. Okay. Perfect. Blog post. Sometimes life isn't fair and you get sent to the hospital because your chest hurts and you can't breathe and you know something is wrong, but it's just anxiety and anxiety can't kill you. Wrong. Sometimes you look out and after years of trying to convince your parents and your doctors that it's not just anxiety because you know what anxiety feels like, and this is not it. They run a few tests to humor you. This is sounding way too real. Sometimes those tests come back and the doctors call you into their office and sit you down and say, "Turns out you were right. And had we listened to you before, we could have done something to help. There's nothing we can do now except pump you full of chemicals and send you our prayers." Tagged as life, text, cancer, medical, red. Okay, there's a first. Instapic. View 2. Bumbler. I love it. Posted 6 months ago. I start chemo tomorrow. I'm honestly terrified. Thank you to everyone who has been sending positive vibes and support since my last post. I'll try to update as often as possible, but I might not be able to if I get too sick. Tagged as life, text, cancer, medical update. Posted 6 months ago. We just jumped right into all this, didn't we? Chemo is hitting me hard, and I don't think I'm going to be able to do a whole lot of vlogging. I'll try to post updates on Twitter if I can. Tagged as Life Text Cancer Medical Update, posted 5 months ago. Adrian, age 19, they them pronouns. Nice. Okay. Applying to sometimes life isn't fair and you get ... Sometimes, because you aren't taken seriously, your anxiety turns out to be cancer and it can't kill you because the chemo isn't working and you have a month and a half till before it takes you. So yeah, I was diagnosed with cancer 6 months ago, and because no one listened to me, the cancer has spread and nothing is working, and I'm going to die soon having not accomplished anything in my life worth remembering. This is heavier. This is very heavy. People have been telling me I should focus on living and not the fact that my time is almost up, so I think I might sell all my belongings and head to Europe or something. I don't know. Does anyone have any advice? How's the weather in France this time of year? 1 minute ago. Okay. After submitting the latest post to my blog and Ace in space, I leaned back in my chair and let out a soft sigh. Soon I was mindlessly scrolling through my social media feed. I clicked on a video from a blogger I follow. It showed a strange storm in their area. The video depicted a cloudless sky outside of their window, but there was audible thunder and flashes of lightning could be seen. You don't say. My eyes were torn from the computer screen to the window as the sound of thunder filled the air, shaking the entire house. I decided to check the live stream of a local news station to see if they had any information on the storm. Moments after I tuned in, the reporter began talking about a storm similar to the one in the blogger's video. They stopped mid-sentence as they appeared to be fed more information in their ear. They looked both shocked and confused by whatever they had been told. Folks, I'm going to turn you over to Hutch Owens, who is on the scene of what appears to be some sort of aircraft that has touched down on the Hillsborough High School football field. What a place to land. My nose is so itchy. Stop. Immediately, my social media began filling with posts about aliens and UFOs as a startled man appeared on the live feed standing near the football field of the nearby high school. Good evening, my name is Hutch Owens, and I can't believe I'm saying this, but some sort of unusual looking aircraft has landed here at Hillsborough High. There doesn't seem to be any identifying marks that may indicate where it has come from. I glanced back at my Twitter and noticed a series of posts about alien encounters. Suddenly, the field reporter gasped. In a hushed tone, he continued, "Ladies and gentlemen, something has emerged from the craft. It's... Are you seeing this?" Nice. Field reporter and the camera person moved suddenly to take cover behind a building. Folks, I don't really know what I'm looking at, but whatever's coming out of that aircraft isn't human. It must be 10 feet tall. Metallic. Is it a robot? Can you zoom in on it? The camera panned over to where a bipedal but clearly inhuman creature was exiting a strange aircraft. My God, it's heading into one of the nearby neighborhoods. It was heading towards my neighborhood. Naturally. Folks, we have been instructed to advise those of you in the surrounding area to remain indoors until the authorities are able to track down whatever may have exited the aircraft. For now, we're going to send you back to the studio where we'll be providing more information about the situation as it develops. I turned down the volume on my laptop so I could focus on listening for the robot. In the distance, I could faintly hear a dog barking. The live stream continued as the reporter tried to offer explanations for the robot, and the ticker at the bottom of the screen urged people to remain indoors. I held my breath as a rustling sound started emanating from my backyard. I risked a glance through my bedroom window only to cover my mouth to stop a loud gasp from escaping as I saw the large metal being from the live stream approaching the house. Its head turned in my direction and our eyes met for a moment before I ducked to hide beneath the window frame. Please keep walking. Please keep walking. Please keep. The sound of the robot's footsteps stopped outside of the window. It's right outside. Of course, it's right outside. I like your foot. It's very cute. A gentle tapping on my bedroom window made me curious enough to risk another look outside. It's knocking on the window? Once again, I met the gaze of the metal being. The expression on its face was friendly, betraying its hard exterior. What should we do? Open the window? Hide? We want to open the window, guys. We're gonna open the window. I decided to see what it wanted. My whole body shook as I reached to open the window. Hello? It knows our name. Are you Adrian Clark? It knows my name. How the hell does it... Adrian Clark, also known as an ace in space on the World Wide Web. Yes, that's me. The robot seemed relieved. Hello, Adrian. I've been looking forward to meeting you. Meeting me? I am here to take you from this planet. Your what? My people have come to take the terminally ill, homeless, unwanted, and disillusioned from your planet. Why? We wish to rid them of their suffering. You're gonna kill us? Of course not. We have great healers who will treat your ill, jobs and homes for those without, and those who see no future for themselves will be granted a new life. Well, that's nice. However, we shall only take those who agree to come with us. Those who do may return to Earth whenever they wish. It took me a moment to fully process what I had just heard. So, you're not murderous aliens sent to destroy humanity or enslave us? That is correct. Why should I believe you? If I had wanted to kill you, I would not have knocked. Okay, point taken. You may take your time deciding if you would like to come with me. I can wait. Okay. If you do agree to come with us, you will join members of both our kinds on our journey to the planet T-3R4, where we will begin to work together to build a community for humans to enjoy for generations to come. This includes a home, a job, as well as round-the-clock care for as long as you stay with us. Well, this sounds nice. Can I quit my job and go? What's the catch? There is no catch. We simply want to see the human race continue existing. We have decided that those who are less fortunate, critically ill, or others at the end of their rope deserve a chance for a new life. One where they may have a greater impact on society if they had remained on Earth than if they had remained on Earth. They will be pioneers discussed for millennia. Okay, I get it. We'll get to shape our own new society for the better. Yes, exactly. We believe that those who experience these hardships are better suited to create a society in which no other may suffer as they have. When I was a child, I had always imagined what it would be like to explore space. At one point, I had even wanted to be an astronaut, but then I learned how much math was involved. Oh my gosh, that was me! Dang math. At 19 years old, I still had glow-in-the-dark stars at the ceiling of my bed. That's cool. I wanted to do that and like put them in like the constellations, but I never did for some reason. Guess I never truly gave up on the idea of joining the stars. We're going, chat! That's why I decided that now certainly wasn't the time to give up on it either. I will go with you. Very well. Feel free to pack any personal or sentimental belongings. I will wait for you out here. I turned away from the window and looked around my room. Deciding what belongings I would take was difficult, but in the end, I packed as many clothes, photos, books, and toiletries as I could fit into my suitcase. Oh. I love the coffee mug. I didn't actually look around this. There's a coffee mug that says "Be Gay." Love it. Got a tea bag in it. Love that. Love the little candles, and it looks like little amethyst up there. The bookends are cute with the cat. And I like the little figure too. That's, well, I'm pointing at it and you can't tell, but you know, it's cute. Very cute. And of course the stars on the wall. I have too many books to go to space. Chat. I would have to leave some of my books behind. I don't know if I can do that. I just want to abandon their beloved books. Right. I also grabbed my makeup bag and medications just in case. I thought about bringing my camera, phone, and laptop, but left them on my bed since I figured they would be useless on another planet. After I had finished packing, I glanced back out the window. The robot was hunched over. I stuck my head out of the window to see what was wrong. You are a very strange creature. A smile spread across my face as I saw my neighbor's cat, Zoe, being gently petted by the robot. Speaking of cats, I've got one sleeping right here. I woke you up. Haha. That's Zoe. She's a cat. Upon hearing me, both Zoe and the robot made a noise of surprise. Hello, Zoe. I am very pleased to meet you. The robot turned their head to look at me. Are you ready, Adrian? Yes. After giving Zoe one last stroke, the robot stood up. Zoe was startled by the movement and ran off. Itchy nose, itchy nose. Anyway, the robot looked inside at the electronics on my bed. Are you not taking those? Would there be a point? I mean, is T-3R4's technology compatible with Earth's technology? Yes, actually. Our engineers have prepared homes capable of powering all of your earthly devices. They are also working on establishing a communication network between T-3R4 and Earth as we speak. Oh, okay. I opened up my suitcase and packed the previously skipped laptop along with all the chargers I would need. We'll ask some questions. What is the atmosphere like? Will we need special suits to survive? You like to ask questions. Sorry, oops. It skipped. Come here. The The robot seemed to emit a humming noise I recognized almost immediately as laughter. I like that you are curious about my kind and T-3R4. Okay. Hi, cat. I guess that's what I get for waking you up. Are you comfy? Oh. Uh-oh. Never hesitate to ask me anything you wish. I will always answer many questions to the best of my ability. Hold on. I got so excited about starting this game. And then everything else. I forgot to post on Blue Sky. Hey. Fingers? Can we please? Child! Go back to where you were. No. You were content there before. Before I woke you up. And now you're being a pain. Okay. Trying to find a gift that will work, but I'm not finding anything. I'll just use this one. Okay. Done. I can't believe I forgot to do that almost. Well. Okay, I just thought I might be annoying you with my questions. It is all right. I truly do not mind. I grab my favorite satchel from near my bedroom door. I place my camera and my phone inside. To answer your previous questions, you will not require a special suit to survive as the planet's atmosphere is of nearly identical composition to Earth's. The only real difference is that the air and water will be much cleaner. Another Earth. Wow. Are there animals, planets, humanoids? My goodness. Here. Okay, I dragged my suitcase off my bed after I had double-checked that I had everything. There are animals and plants. Many are similar to Earth's, but there are also species totally unlike anything you have ever seen. However, your species will be the only intelligent life on T-3R4. I am no expert on the planet itself, but if you get a chance to speak with Fern, they will happily inform you further. I'll look out for them then. Ready to go? Yes, I just want to leave a note for my parents. Very well. Take your time. Letter. Dear Mom and Dad, by the time you get home and find this letter, I'm told I will be on my way to a better place. This isn't the end of my life, it's a new beginning, so take a deep breath. The aliens that have landed on Earth are real, and they're here for people like me. They're offering some of us a chance to start a settlement on another planet. I want to help, even if only for a few weeks. I wish I could have said goodbye in person, but I don't think they can wait that long. I promise to call you as soon as I am able. If I don't make it, I want both of you to know that I love you, and I'm sorry for whatever distress this will inevitably cause. I know I haven't exactly been able to express my gratefulness in the past, but I want you to know that I truly appreciate everything you've done for me. I wish we could have made this trip together. I think it's for the best that you two aren't around to watch my health deteriorate further, though. I know how much it would crush you and how much reading this will too. Maybe they'll be able to help me with their alien technology, and I'll come home cured someday. But please, don't hold your breath. I'm not. Remember, no matter where I go, I'll be watching over you from the stars. I love you. Adrian. I left my house through the front door where the robot stood waiting for me. It's snowing? It did not look like it was snowing out that window. I was finally able to see the robot in all of their glory. They stood about 7 feet tall, much taller than me at 5'8", yet much shorter than Hutch had described. They offered me a hand. Would you like me to carry that for you? Thank you, that would be very nice. I handed the robot my suitcase. They began walking toward the school. I followed, albeit a little hesitantly. Do you think it's a good idea to be out in the open? Why would it be a bad idea? The police are looking for you. They may try to harm you. Why would they do that? I have not harmed them. And they don't care about that. You look different, and people here are afraid of things that are different. Oh, I see. We can still take this road, but we should keep an eye out. We may have to hide if someone sees us. Very well. As we continued to walk forward, I scanned the area. It was quite late, and the aliens still technically being on the loose meant no one but us was out on the street. You know, you never told me your name. The closest word in your language to my name would be... They paused as if having to think hard about the translation. Zipper. Zipper? Yes. I smirked at the seemingly insignificance of a zipper compared to Zipper walking next to me. That's nice. It means great healer in my language. What does it mean in yours? A zipper is this thing here. I pointed to the zipper on my suitcase. It holds things together, but can also undo things. Surgeons do that kind of thing. So, in a way, I guess it means something close to the meaning in your language. I suppose you are right, Adrian. Do you mind if I record a video to show my people that you aren't bad? Please, feel free to do so. I think it would help our cause very much for them to hear from a fellow human. I pulled my phone out of my satchel and opened the camera and started recording a video message. My name is Adrian Clark. I have been visited by one of the alien robots and am now being taken aboard their ship. They mean us no harm. They seek only to help those in dire need. Their only request is that they may leave Earth unharmed. One of their people, Zipper, is a kind and gentle being. Would you like to say anything, Zipper? What should I say? How about, hi, I am not dangerous and destructive robot whose people plan to enslave humanity? Oh. Zipper's pace slowed as they thought about what they would say. Hello, people of Earth. I assure you that my people have not come to enslave or destroy your kind, nor have we come to inhabit your planet. We are only here to help your people. We hope that our presence has not caused too much of a commotion, but in the event it has, we are more than willing to help fix what has been broken. Was that okay? Yeah, that was great. Thank you. You think your kind will fight back if fired upon? We are not capable of violence, nor do we have weapons to fight back with. So you're a pacifist species? Yes. Considering how well Zipper handled my neighborhood's cat, pacifist seems like the right word. It's a lot of talking. We are nearing our destination. Okay, I'll finish up the recording and post it on YouTube. So that's about it. The robots are actually big softies and only want to help. I'll try to post updates if they ever get Wi-Fi on their planet. Bye! I ended the recording and quickly began uploading it to YouTube. We finally arrived at the school where the police and a few different news crews had Zipper's ship surrounded. I turned to Zipper, who didn't seem all too worried about the situation. What should we do? Perhaps I could speak with them. I'm not sure that's a good idea. You could speak with them instead, like in your video. Better, but I don't know. Maybe we could sneak in? I suppose we could do that as well. I will activate the ship. Maybe it will cause them to evacuate the area. Good idea. Zipper activated the ship. The police and reporters quickly began to back away. We hurried towards the entrance of the ship and were able to slip aboard without anyone noticing. Zipper closed the door to the ship and walked past me to place my suitcase on a rack. Meanwhile, I looked around the ship in a daze. Wow, this is so cool! Wait until you see the Orius. Orius? Our mothership. I can't wait! Zipper motioned for me to have a seat. They helped me fasten the seatbelts. Do you get nauseous easily? Ever since I started chemo, yeah. Okay, let me finish buckling you in, and I will give you something to help. Thanks. Is this too tight? No, that's fine. Okay, let me grab you an anti-nauseant. Zipper reached into the compartment on their body and produced a small bottle. Here, drink this. I accepted the bottle from them and examined it for a moment. Is this gonna taste bad? I have researched human medication and found that they often contain flavoring to help make them easier to swallow. So, no? I do not believe so. Hearing that, I took the lid off the bottle and gave the contents a sniff. It smelled like sweet medication? It smells okay. I should probably just slam it back just in case. Surprisingly, it didn't taste foul. That actually tastes pretty good. What flavor did you use? We attempted to manufacture cotton candy, but without knowing exactly how that tastes, we were only able to guess we had achieved our goal. Well, it doesn't quite taste like cotton candy, but it's not bad. I am glad. They took the empty bottle back from me and placed it back in their chest compartment. It should not be long before we board the Orius, so just sit back and try to relax. Okay. It's going to be just like taking a plane, right? I took a deep breath, closed my eyes and tried to relax as the ship came to life. I could hear Zipper's voice from both inside the cockpit and from outside the ship as they made an announcement via some kind of loudspeaker. This ship is now executing a liftoff procedure. Please take a few steps back for your safety. Thank you, and I apologize for frightening you. Farewell. I couldn't help but smile a little. The smile faded as I felt the ship begin to lift off. I'm not sure how much time passed between takeoff and landing, but eventually the ship powered down and I opened my eyes again. Are you still feeling alright, Adrian? Yeah, I'm fine. Zipper approached my seat and helped me out of the array of seatbelts. Before we exit the dropship, would you be so kind as to put this communication device on your wrist? It will automatically translate any language foreign to you into English. They held out a simple-looking bracelet. I accepted it cautiously. It just a translator? No, it has a built-in health monitor and a tracking system. It will allow you to connect with the technology on T-3R4. Ah, a tracking device. You are free to deactivate the function if you feel it hinders your feeling of freedom. We just felt that it would prove useful in the event of an emergency. Okay, I see. I clasped the device on my wrist. So, what's next? Zipper led me off the dropship and through a series of corridors. We arrived in a large room where there were several humans and robots mingling. I could hear the chatter and laughter from both parties. How many of you are there? On this mission, there were over 100 of my kind sent to 53 countries. And each of you was only sent for one human? No, some of us were sent for 2 or 3. Others were sent to collect as many as they could. Our goal was to collect 300 of your kind. See. Your heart rate is quite elevated, Adrian. Are you having regrets? No, I just don't do crowds very well. My apologies. Let us find you a seat then. We both turned to face the door we had come in as a group of humans entered, being led by a tough-looking robot. I noticed Zipper made a pleasing humming noise when they saw who had entered the room. What's their name? That is Forge. You seem happy to see them. Forge was sent to a dangerous part of a city. I was worried that they may have been attacked. The robot approached the others and was patted on the shoulder while the humans merged with the existing group. Are they a friend of yours? Yes. Zipper turned to look at me. They motioned towards an open doorway. Please, follow me. Through the door was another large room, but this one had many more seats, like the one from the dropship. Most of them were occupied. Will you be close by? Yes, I will be at the front of this room. I looked at the front row and saw that most seats were already taken. Zipper's gaze followed mine, and they seemed to notice my anxiety worsening. Allow me to find you a seat near me. I let them guide me over to where a couple of empty seats were. Zipper paused in front of a messy-looking young man. My friend would like to sit here. Is that all right with you? Oui. Clearly, the translator was working since the words were being repeated back in English in my head. I had a seat, and Zipper began buckling me in. Sure, we'll thank the young man. I looked over at the young man. Thanks. Oh, I don't speak a lot of French. And from the oui, I'm assuming it's French. I guess I'm just gonna read the English so I don't butcher another person's language. No problem. We exchanged smiles before I turned to look back at Zipper. They gently placed a mask over my nose and mouth. I found myself not questioning why. I have to deliver a speech before our departure, but if you need anything during the flight, please press the button on the side of your chair. Will do. Thank you, Zipper. I will return to you once we arrive at our destination. Okay. Until then, Adrian. Until then, Zipper. I watched Zipper meet with the other robots. They chatted for a couple of minutes before spreading out to perform checks on all of the seatbelts. Hello, everyone. My name is Zipper. I am one of the medical officers here on the Orias. As I am sure you have noticed, you have all been given a mask. If you would kindly place it over your mouth and nose now, your cooperation is imperative to your survival. Faster than light travel can be quite stressful on organic beings such as yourself, so the masks will supply oxygen and a mild sedative. It is expected that you will feel drowsy and possibly fall asleep. Do not worry, we will wake you once we have arrived at T-3R4. If there are any emergencies, personal or otherwise, please press the button on the other side or on either side of your chair and we will be alerted right away. Thank you. Zipper and the others did another round of checks, this time for the masks. Zipper returned to the front of the room and gave me a nod before stepping on some sort of docking device. The light on their face dimmed. Must be going into the standby mode. I started feeling drowsy shortly after the other robots had joined Zipper. I did not bother fighting the sedative and quickly fell asleep. I awoke on Zipper's dropship. Zipper wasn't around. I assumed they were in the cockpit. I reached for a button on my seat and pressed it. Almost instantly, Zipper appeared in a chair on a holographic screen. Oh, you are awake. Are we there already? Yes. Soon we will depart the Orias. I like this music. As they spoke, the dropship came to life. Are you ready to see your new home? The cockpit's camera slowly moved Zipper out of sight to show the sloped glass window. As the ship departed from the Orias, I couldn't help but gasp at what I saw. So pretty. Why does that moon look like it's a wheel of cheese eating other cheese? Purple is the achievement I just got. It's purple? I didn't hit a button. Oh, no, it just looks that way from above. The planet itself is quite colorful on the ground. I believe the color you are seeing has something to do with the reflection of light on organisms from the surface. Wow. Thank you. You are most welcome, Adrian. I am glad you agreed to come with me. I truly believe you will enjoy your time here. I think so too. Gonna be positive, chat. Once we had landed on T-3R4, Zipper grabbed my suitcase and led me towards a small house. They informed me my home was near their lab. As we entered the front door, there was a pleasant chime. Welcome home, Adrian. I looked around to see where the voice had come from since there didn't appear to be anyone else with us. That is your home's operating system speaking. My house speaks? Correct. It can do almost everything for you, from operating lighting to making you breakfast. Wow. You can activate it using your bracelet or your voice. Try it. I touched the bracelet Zipper had given me on the dropship. It glowed for a moment and a chime sounded throughout the base. Yes, Adrian. I don't have a bunch. You know what? Well, I'll think about it. What time is it? I don't know. It is currently the equivalent of Earth's 21:37 Pacific Standard Time. Thank you. You are quite welcome, Adrian. I turned to look at Zipper. I always wanted a personal assistant. Well, now you have one. Feel free to test it out more when you have a chance. Oh, I think I will. Would you like me to give you a tour of your new home, or do you think you'll be able to figure things out on your own? I would appreciate that, sure. Very well. Let us begin with the living room. I spent a few moments exploring my new home with Zipper, putting my belongings into their new homes as I went. The unit was a modest one-bed, one-bath apartment. The living and kitchen were quaint, but definitely had enough room to accommodate both robots and humans. There were many small plants decorating the rooms. Zipper explained that most were edible and supposedly quite delicious. Okay, there are a few tests I need to conduct before we can begin calculating the best approach for your treatments here on T-3R4. Please come by my lab early in the morning. Until then, please rest. If you happen to need anything at all, do not hesitate to call me. I have programmed my frequency into your communicator. All you have to do is tell the computer you wish to speak to me. Thank you again. Until morning, then. Good night, Zipper. Good night, Adrian. May you have pleasant dreams. I watched Zipper leave and the door quietly shut itself behind them. Afterward, I went to my new bedroom and took a seat on my bed. I was mentally and physically exhausted from the events of the day so far, but there was one more question I wanted answered. Computer? Yes, Adrian. Do you have a name? No. May I name you? Of course. I am your electronic living assistant. You can do whatever you would like if it will make it easier for me to assist you. Okay. How about Ella then? Is that what you would like to call me from now on? Yes. Very well. I am now set to recognize Ella as my name. Thank you, Adrian. No problem. You should rest. I will wake you in the morning. Sounds good. Can you do that at 8 o'clock? Yes, of course. Great. Good night, Ella. Good night, Adrian. I found my new bed to be far more comfortable than my old one. The built-in temperature and softness adjusters were an added bonus. Within moments of my head touching the pillow, I was asleep. Good morning, Adrian. It is currently 8 o'clock. Face buried in my pillow, I let out a loud groan. I was never much of an early riser. Would you like something to eat? Sure. Very well. I rolled over onto my back and let my eyes slowly adjust to the light. I sat up on the edge of the bed, stretched, and surveyed the room in a sleepy daze. I guess it wasn't just a dream. It took a few moments to finally convince myself to get out of bed, but as I went to do so, I noticed a pair of slippers at my bedside. Ella? Yes, Adrian. Did you put these slippers here for me? Yes, I had one of my helpers do so. That was very kind of you. You are most welcome, Adrian. Zipper would be very upset with me if I did not take good care of you while they were away. I see. As I walked into the central room of my new living space, I could see the kitchen and its equipment working on its own. Smells good. What are you making? For your convenience, I have been programmed to cook over 5,000 dishes from Earth. I have chosen an omelet for you this morning. That works for me. As I sat in the adjacent room waiting for my breakfast, I thought I would take the opportunity to record a vlog about my experiences thus far. I was interrupted by a small robot bringing me the aforementioned meal. Oh, hello there! That is one of the helpers I mentioned. They're so cute! They're very cute. Do they have a name? No. Feel free to give them a name if you wish. I'm gonna call you Homie. The small robot chirped and did a little dance before heading back towards the kitchen. It's so cute. How is your omelet, Adrian? I took a bite. It wasn't exactly the same as an Earth omelet, but it was quite tasty. It's delicious. Thank you. My pleasure. The entrance to Zipper's lab slid open, chiming as I entered. Zipper stood at a console near the center of their workspace, practically camouflaged amongst the many polished white surfaces. They turned to acknowledge my arrival before returning their gaze to the console. Hello again, Adrian. How did you sleep? Very well, actually. That is good to hear. If you would kindly have a seat, I can start running the tests I mentioned yesterday. I took a seat on the bed closest to Zipper's workstation. Feel free to make yourself comfortable. They didn't have to tell me twice. The bed wasn't nearly as comfortable as my own, but it certainly wasn't as bad as the hospital beds back home. Zipper waited until I seemed settled and began typing away at their computer. A mechanical arm attached to the ceiling above began to move. What exactly are you looking for? First, I am going to conduct a full scan to locate any cancer cells. Then, I will test your blood to identify any other biological disorders you may have that could interfere with the treatments we have planned. This will also help me determine if there need to be any changes to your diet. Okay, test away. Our eyes met. They seemed mildly concerned. Please let me know if you feel any discomfort. Will do. The arm began moving slowly around the bed. Zipper watched it for a moment before looking back at the computer. While I run the tests, which I would like to ask you some questions if you do not mind. Only as long as I can ask you some as well. Of course. On your blog, you described your most major symptom as being unable to catch your breath. That's right. Do you have a history of any disorders of the lungs that may have been exacerbated by the cancer? No. Alright. Zipper typed something on their computer. You also mentioned on both your Bumbler and Twitter that the chemical treatment you received caused nauseous side effects, including nausea, vomiting, lack of appetite, and fatigue. Were you given any medications to counter those effects, and did they help? I was only given medication for the nausea, but whatever you gave me helped more. Zipper hummed thoughtfully and typed away. The medical questions continued for a while. I made sure to answer as honestly as I was able. Just from Zipper's questions and tone, I felt as if I might actually be taken care of properly for once. When Zipper was finished working, they sat in the chair next to my bed. I think that is enough medical questions for today. Thank you for answering them. Thanks for listening. Of course. I never did ask, but would you like us to call you here? Or what would you like us to call you here? Well, my name is Adrian. I am aware, but would you like us to call you Adrian, or is there something else you would prefer? I thought about it for a moment. Can it be whatever I want? whatever you want. Ugh. In that case, I would like to be called Enby. E-N-B-Y. Enby. That sounds nice. Thank you. Would you like us to use neutral pronouns as we normally do, or would you prefer something gendered? See, this is nice. Neutral is great. Perfect. Enby, they, them, their. That is how we will refer to you from now on. Thank you. Zipper made a thoughtful humming noise. Enby, I really like the way that sounds. You are lucky to have such a wonderful name. Well, I really like Zipper. I think it suits you. You do? Yes. Based on the sounds Zipper made in response, I would have to guess they were very happy with what I had said. I think Enby suits you as well. Thank you. Now, with that out of the way, would you like to ask me any questions while I run those blood tests? Sure. Where are your people from? We originate from a small planet orbiting Arius. I thought Arius was the name of your ship. Yes. We named the ship after our star, hoping to bring its shining light to other planets in the universe. Oh, I see. Is your planet far from here? Yes, but it is no longer ours. How come? We felt it was better suited for another species. You gave your planet away? Yes, we are quite content exploring the universe, so we let them have it for their own. I see. Do your people have parents? Are you bored? My people are created by a complicated process where a consciousness, our light, is uploaded into a fabricated body. We do not have parents because we are not born, but we do have mentors. Who is your mentor? My mentor was named Surge. They are no longer with us. Oh, I'm sorry, Zipper. It is okay. They lived a long, happy life and helped improve many others. I hope to make them proud and earn the title of Chief Medical Officer someday. I'm sure you will. Thank you, Enby. I appreciate that. We exchanged smiles before returning to my questions. How old are you? In Earth years, nearly a century. Wow. Is that old for your kind? No. I would say I am the equivalent of someone your age. You're quite young for a doctor, then. Am I? On Earth, you would just be starting your training right now. Well, I have been training my whole life for this position. I was quite literally made to fit this role. Cool. Can you tell me more about T-3R4? I am afraid I do not know much about the planet itself, since it is not my field of expertise. But what would you like to know? How far are we from Earth? I do not know exactly, but I can say it took approximately 4.5 hours from our takeoff on Earth until our landing on T-3R4's surface. This is a lot of chatter. We might have to do short segments of this game. I don't know why I thought anything different from a game that said visual novel. It's getting dark. But I didn't think about it. I need a light. There we go. all? Yes. I would say over 30 minutes of that was preparations as well. Do you know why this planet was chosen for us? Our eco officers calculated that it had the greatest potential to facilitate your people flourishing while requiring minimal modification to the planet. They did consider some of the planets your scientists had discovered, but they did not show very promising results in long-term simulations. Why did you choose me? I remember to turn. I did. Okay. Cool. When we were looking for candidates for this journey, many factors impacted our decision. Other medical officers and I fought for you to be included because we believe we have the technology to rid you of your lung cancer. It has spread far quicker than we had expected. But I have remained positive. If it was just the cancer, why me specifically? There are many others who have it, children even. As I said, there were other factors. Your genetics, personality, and skills were reviewed as well. We used as much data as we could collect to determine our preliminary list, which contains many thousands of names. But you only picked 300? For our first trip, yes. We have plans to return to Earth and collect others, but we wanted to test the waters first, so to speak. Alright, that makes sense. You brought homeless folks too, right? Did you choose them by specifics as well, or were they chosen because of their circumstances? Both. A majority were chosen because they were in potentially dangerous situations, and we felt it would be against our programming to leave with them without having offered any assistance. We granted ourselves some wiggle room, as you say, to account for their numbers. We continued to chat while Zipper ran more tests. They seemed to genuinely care about me and their other patients. It was very refreshing to be around a doctor who focused on more positives rather than negatives. It wasn't if the treatments worked, it was when the treatments work. It wasn't, these are all the options and that's it. It was, we will continue searching for something that works. Well, I am finished collecting your data. I will look it over and run some simulations once it has been fully processed. This sounds good. In the meantime, I have been asked to take you to meet with Sarah. They will ask you some questions about yourself to help us make sure all of your needs are met, to ensure you are happy in your new home. Okay, let's go. Headband. I will call you when I have the results of the simulations. As always, let me know if you need anything. Sarah will be with you shortly. Thank you. Until then, Envy, enjoy your day. You too, Zipper. I'll talk to you later. Zipper left me alone in the room. I had a seat on the couch. The way the room was set up reminded me a lot of the counselor's offices I had been to on Earth. Even the decor matched. It was kind of eerie in a way. Moments after sitting down, a robot entered the room. They had a bright smile on their face. They greeted me as they took a seat across from the room. Oh, there's gonna be a lot of voices in this game, isn't there? They're not all... Okay. I am ditching... Thanks, okay. Hello, NB. My name is Sarah. I am one of the happiness managers here on T-3R4. Nice to meet you, Sarah. Likewise. My My job here is to assess your needs and make sure that the proper steps are taken to make sure those needs are met. I will also be helping you figure out what job you would be most fulfilled by in your new living situation. I have researched human psychology extensively and am here to give you any mental and emotional support you may need as well. So you're like a life and job counselor? Yes, I suppose you could say that. Please know that everything discussed in this room will remain between the two of us unless it is something that Zipper may need to know for your treatments. Is that okay? Yes. Excellent. Let's begin with some easy questions. Well, there's a lot of questions. First, what is your name and how old are you? My name is N.B. Clark and I am 19 years old. Where are you from? Hillsborough, British Columbia. Can you tell me a little bit about your hometown? Sure. Hillsborough is pretty average. How so? A fair amount of people live there. Minimal entertainment. Job opportunities are mostly in fast food. Rent is high. It's the same as pretty much every other small town in BC. That sounds miserable. It was. Did you live with your parents? Yes. What are they like? They are kind and I don't know. They tried to be understanding and give me my space, but they ended up being distant. Was this after you fell ill? No, they were like that before. Oh, I see. Do you think they were upset when they found out that you had left? My brain is taking a moment sometimes to process words. Of course. My parents were distant, but I know that they loved me. They take turns sitting with me during chemo when they could and check in on me all the time when I was holed up in my room. When the treatment stopped showing signs of improvement, well, I guess I pushed them further away. Do you want to talk about that? Maybe another time. You wanted to ask me other questions too, I'm sure. Right. Let's see. Did you have any friends on Earth? Not really. Not in real life. What about outside of your real life? I have friends online. Very good. Do they help provide any emotional support for you? Absolutely. Yes, they do. They mostly just read my blog, but there are a few people who I talk to and consider good friends. That's great! Can you tell me a little bit about your blog? It's mainly just life updates, photography, and the occasional meme. What is a meme? They're funny pictures or videos that people spread around. Sometimes they are little inside jokes. They sound wonderful. Do you have an example of a meme? On me? No. I will have to look them up on the World Wide Web once I am able. But back to your blog. Do you find that writing about your feelings and your experiences has helped you overall? Yes. I'm so glad that you found an outlet for your emotions. I know that we currently don't have the communications network up, but once it's online, I highly recommend you continue posting. Yeah, I plan to. Good. In the meantime, may I make a suggestion? Go for it. Our communications officers are looking for some humans to assist with writing newsletters and reports. I think you could be an excellent fit. Oh, cool! Would it be like working for a newspaper? suppose that depends on what Ariel needs you to do. But of course, the robot in charge of the newsletters and stuff is named Ariel. But of course! What other font would you name them after? Ariel? Is that the officer in charge? Correct. If you are interested, I will let them know. Yeah, okay. No harm in seeing what it's all about, right? Exactly. If you have time once we're finished here, you should go see Ariel in their office. Could you send me the address? Done and done. That was a noise. Thank you. Of course, I'm here to help however I can. After talking with Sarah some more about myself and my condition, I made my way to the communications building. Okay. Hold on. I can't read. We're gonna save. I quit. Right now. Okay, note to self. Maybe not the best kind of game to play after a day at work. Long or otherwise. There's a lot of talking. So let's go for a bit. Play some more Spyro? Sure, that sounds good. Ugh. Controller. I need a little bit more action. Excuse me, OBS. Oop. Oh, look, an ad break. Hold on. Gotta get all the captures fixed. There's that. And gotta capture the audio. Boop. Boop. Perfect. Spyro, you're on the wrong page. Get over here. Okay. And we're just gonna oop, oop, oop. Whee. What does that look? That looks good. Right? Right. Oh, wait. We can unpin this now. Perfect. Did I hit the done button? I don't remember. There. Oh, it should be updated. Anyway. What one were we on? Let's find out. Oh, the Haunted Towers. Okay. Oh! Rude. I have to toast this this marshmallow. This mushroom. My gosh, words today. Really was not a good day for a visual novel. Words and I are not getting along. You tried to smush me. How rude. Okay, fine. I won't. Oh. Forgot about you. Okay. Why are we not done with this one? There was something about this one. Oh. Okay. We're missing a dragon. Ow. Ow! You pain in the butt. Oh, that's right. We gotta figure out how to get over. We have to do the thing to get over there. Mushroom. I had to roast the mushrooms. Oh. Okay. What the front button is. It's fine. I suppose. Okay, gotta go up here. Oop! Okay, we gotta run down here. I gotta remember the run button is. There it is. That's not the right way. Yes, it is. No, Spyro. Oh. I already forgot. This door. And then we go over here. Yep. Okay, Spyro, we weren't even facing that way. This is gonna go great. Oh! I jumped too far. I gotta stay running and jump and... It's gonna be so difficult to do. Ow. I did so well the last time I came through here. Ow! Pain in the butt. God, I have to stop before I can use fire. It's very rude. Ow. So bad at this. No! Can't run around that tight circle. Therefore, okay. Haha, y'all missed me. Ow. That was rude. Not really gonna matter, because if I keep falling off the edge, I'm just gonna be dead anyway. Okay. Ow. Before we complete this, gotta be. Oh, wait. So we're not running here. We're running. We gotta run this way. I've been trying to go the wrong way this whole time. But how do we get? Up there. That's. I can't jump from here and get up there. Hold on. I think I misunderstood what I had read. That can't be right. Point two. The steps, okay. Okay. Return to the hall with the various doorways and walk over to Dragon. The Talos pad. Okay, and remember all the enemies you've. Charge down and through to the end of the yellow corridor and enter the hall. Here, go through the back right doorway to the pond area and turn hard left. Jump to get to the grassy area and hug the castle wall as it curves left. Go up the ramp through the archway and leap off the top. Wait, what? Have I not been over here? No, I have. That's how I got... That can't be the one, right? I thought that was the one. Hold on. The pond area. Okay, this is the pond area. Take a hard left. That would be this area. Let's just gonna go over there. Up the ramp through the archway and leap off. Up the ramp. Okay. Hold on. Am I gonna have to keep a supercharge up for all of this?
Burn in the fires of pandemonium!
Hi, Burb. We have learned a very important lesson about our new game. There's a lot of talking. I'm not gonna be able to do that for long periods of time. So we're gonna have to do like short spurts of it, especially if I play it after a day at work. Okay. I don't know why I thought for a visual novel that there wouldn't be quite as much talking, but yeah. It's interesting so far. Don't get me wrong. I am very excited to play this game more. But man, does it have a lot of talking. Okay. So that's where we gotta go. So, hold on. You actually had a really fun time with Jump King Quest. I fear for you. No, I'm glad you had a fun time. Somebody's got to enjoy it, so we gotta get over there. Yeah. I do know. Good luck with that. I'm still trying to figure out the exact path here, chat. We have to run down here, run out here, and jump off here. Go over there. Go up. Okay. So we have to go up the ramp over there. Through that archway. Then jump off of that. Oh my gosh. I'm kidding. You can join me. Then brag on the bagel when you see it. When you beat it. I would rather not. Maybe. Okay. Hey. Ow. That's fair. I like my sanity. And while you're having a fun time, I feel like it would destroy mine. Much like this game is starting to do. Why will you not make this turn all of a sudden? What? Why won't... Oh my gosh. I think the reason it does not destroy my sanity is because I have no... You know, that's fair. I might not have any soon after... Ow, this. So, compared with the first game, the original Jump King, how does it compare? I have not yet watched the VOD of Brian's, so I don't know how it is. I'm about ready to leave another dragon behind. Turn. Oh, crap. Verb, I think I should give you remote access to my game and have you do this. Just have to get up. Why am I so bad at this? Why is this a mechanic? What? Let me just bowl through the walls, okay? Just get rid of all the walls. Walls are a problem. Well, yeah, that's at the door. I forgot. It's a long time to have to try to navigate with the super speed thing. No. Too soon. I've never played the OG Jump King, but it does seem to have a little less punishing system if you fall. Like, you can unlock some easier and quicker paths back up. So what I can tell that it is easier, but then throwing in combat ups the difficulty back up. Oh, okay. So it's got kind of a few new mechanics and it gets rid of some of the older things, but still keeps its basic. Gosh. Okay. I don't think this will make it easier at all. But we can see. Oh, maybe the D-pad does make it easier. Get out of the water. I'm getting so angry at this. here and do this for me. Oh! Oh! Pay for my plan ticket and I will be there tomorrow. I can't stream tomorrow. No, I'm pretty sure you meant plan. Can't you just do it remotely? Oh! Keep going. Up the ramp. Oh, no! Too soon! True, but then I can do some on Friday or Saturday first. I mean, that's fair. Oh, I got closer. That's the closest I've been. Ow. Ow, no! Okay. I think the D-pad is working better than the joystick. I mean, I am sure there are ways I can take over your PC, but I don't know them, and well, I wouldn't want to be responsible if something F's up your computer trying to get it to work. You know, that's fair. Oh, I thought I was gonna pounce. I'm smart. Sit. No! Dang it. Hey, we're getting better. Ow. I thought I'd already ruined it, and I didn't ruin it. So then I ruined it afterward because I thought it was ruined earlier. I can't read that right now. I can't. Oh, 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 oh my god, Shelby, no! No! Also, just think about all the dopamine you would miss out on from not accomplishing it yourself. Look, I already left one dragon behind. Dang it! So close! We made it there! I just couldn't put the brakes on. Oh, we did it! I'm here! Oh my gosh! Finally. Well, that's just rude. We did it?
You've become a master of the supercharge. Great.
No, I haven't. I have not become the master of the supercharge. But sure, if that's what you want to say. I'll take. They did it! Then died. But then I did it! Excuse me. No, you have to let me through so I can. Oh, you son of a- I can't get through them. No, prof. I didn't see it. I was busy clipping the death one. Look, I'm here though. I need a fairy kiss though. And there's not one. Oh, okay, they reset themselves. Oops. Okay. See if again. Jump! Spyro, please! No!
Hi, Spyro.
Can't run and jump up the steps. I just... Ah! I need past you! Ow. I don't know how to do this any faster, because if I try to run it, I will hit the steps. And then I get stuck on the stupid guys, because they're in the way! Ugh. And that's when they get ahead of me, and I can't. Don't you dare. Oh yeah, they're my last gems. I can't. I need a fairy's kiss to take them out, and I can't get to the fairy that I'm assuming is on the other side of the door without getting past that last one. Which I can't get past. Oh, see? Ow! Just get up there! Stop running into everything. Why am I so bad at this? Get good, Corey? Shut up. I'm trying. Stop running.
There's a dragon in my wagon, and I don't mean to be bragging. Got the best tail wagging dragon in a wagon you could meet.
No! I almost got it. Not in a wagon. I'm not wagging my tail. There's no tail wagging in the wagon. No! Stop running into the wall! Okay. No! Why does he always want to run into the wall? I can't. Fine. I don't care. Okay. Break down that door. Got the dragon. That's the important thing. Do I need all the gems? Ow! Ow! Yes. There's a fairy in here. Oop! Ow! What a pain in the butt. Oh yeah, I won't get that one either. What is it? 6 gems? 6 gems. Oh no. It's 106 gems. How is there 106 gems missing? I'm missing a lot of gems, chat. I'm at 7,898 out of 12,000. What the heck? Oh. The game is sneaky. The game is a pain in my butt. That is what the game is. Ow. No! That was my last one. This is my last one. They don't activate unless I try going up the stairs. You were supposed to jump there? Yes, I know. Nope. 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 Why do you keep turning me away? Oh no! It's fine. It's fine. We are not 100%ing this game. Ow. Wait. Where's Ursa. Oh. I thought I was back here. The last one. But now I think I was wrong. Oh. Oh, wait. Where is it? Up here. But. Oh, no, there's no other place to go. Is it back there? Ha ha ha. That one we did. I'm looking for the bus. What? Missed him. Excuse me. Whatever. Oh, I don't think I can jump back over there from here. Okay. Back here. Yep, there it is. Shucks. Shuck. Let's go. Boss time? Boss time. It's the only other one level to do except for the flying one and the two I haven't 100%ed. What the heck? They're going to give you a flower and you torch them. It was a fake flower that was going to kill me. You're on a pedestal. How do I get you on a pedestal? Like that. See, they're gonna hit me with the flowers. you do? I don't know what your timer does. Oh. Now there is called self-defense. Well. What do you lift? Something goes up and comes back down. I can hear it. But I don't know what. Alright, I'm thoroughly confused by you and your timer. Come back here, Jingles. Oh. Oh. Ah. Nope. Okay, there we go. That's my gem. Thank you. Bird. Well. Ow. You have to come back around for you. Perfect. Look, a key! Got a key, chat. Tired and have an early day tomorrow. I'm going to go into lurk mode and lay down, possibly fall asleep. Have a good rest. Have a great lurk. Get some good rest. That's just rude. Huh. I bet you would have been helpful for that. That's fine. I gotta go back around and get that guy. Then I have to come back around again. I missed it, Shem. Ow. More. Get up there. Thank you. Yeah, we needed the key. Gonna do this. Like that. Beautiful. I'm sorry, little mushroom. Yep. There we go. That looks like an evil clown.
Any
Oh.
advice before this battle?
Advice? A wise dragon once told me aim high in life, but watch out for flying boxes.
Huh?
Are you knitting or crocheting? Oh. Falling boxes. Are you by chance Shuck? I'm gonna go with yes. No! Oh, that was so close. Skill points acquired. There are skill points in this game? I'm sorry. There's another dragon here? It's a dragon! Not leaving this one behind. We're already missing 2. Over there? What do you mean? What do you mean? Sparks. What? There's nothing back here. What do you mean, Sparks? defeated you. What are skill points for? Right.
Disgusting.
Disgusting. Darken. Darken. Welcome, Sharky. How are you? I'm missing. Oh! There you. How am I supposed to get over there? I assume that's what that platform's for. Is that the one that this guy over here it controls? Because if so, that's gonna suck. It is. Oh no! No! I'm really, really starting to dislike this game. No! Yes, run closer. Okay. Oh, and a streak? And a streak, you say?
Thank you for releasing me, Spyro.
You're welcome. Thank you for being in a fairly difficult place to get to. Excuse me. That's what I meant to. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. Okay. Ouch! Not good. You are almost done? Think this level is pretty late? This is the boss level of the Dream World Weavers. As you can see, I have a lot less 100%. Because I can't get to where all the rest of these gems are. And I can't get to, I can't. Can't. Oh crap. And after this is like 4 levels. 4 whole levels? A lot of levels. No. I don't want to keep going. Okay. I'm gonna need that. All of these things to get all the gems. Okay, never mind. I did it. It's fine. He scared me. He startled me. He woke up and it startled me. I thought I freaked out that I was gonna die, and so I died. No, wait, hold on! No, 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 no! Spyro! This dragon's gonna possess of me. No, no! I hate this game. I hate this game. Why? Not supposed to fall in lava? Thank you, Raish. Thank you so much. It's fine. It's done. Just FYI, you can exit level through the menu if you want, and it will keep everything. Well, good to know. Give me that. Well, we're done here. I'm moving on. That only doesn't work in the final world you're about to go through, though. What do you mean? What do you mean the final world? Oh. That was the final world. Here. Wait, what am I doing? I don't know. Finally, you're playing. Oh, shut up. Alright. Look who it is, Mr. I'm playing hooky. Weren't even there for my first day back from my vacation. You work tonight. You weren't on the schedule. Third shift now? Wait, hold on. You left the front end and didn't even tell me? That's rude. No, you still show up as a cashier. Surprise? Well, I guess you won't get to see my shaved head in person and
what lies in store for you. Nasty's world is not the friendliest place you'll ever find. Are you ready to go?
we're going. We're getting out of here. That's just rude. How dare you leave me? Y'all missed the visual novel I was playing earlier before I realized that trying to do 3 to 4 hours of that after, especially after work, was not going to work out. That's a lot of talking. I needed some hours. I gave her my Wednesday. Well, rude. Welcome to what I do, Corey. What? What do you do? Wait, what? Third shift? I'm confused.
Didn't I already free you?
You're in Nasty's world now, Spyro. And you are the dragon that must
Yeah,
be
yeah,
freed.
whatever.
Bring him on. I'm ready.
Read visual novels after
Reach the
working out. Okay,
executive
well,
branch
fine.
of Nasty's lands.
But, like,
Then you can challenge the Nork himself.
do you have to talk to people all day for your work? And also, you usually have another person when you do visual novels. I'm alone. No one can hear, of course. That's on purpose. It upsets the customers. They're so easily offended by a quiet person. Find it funny.
Beetle.
Nope. I know. They truly are. Here we go. And like a lot of the times, I don't even know what to say. Like I had a guy come through the line today, and he like I wear a mask at work, right? And he's like, "Oh, I might have to get one of those out because these allergies are kicking my ass." I'm like, "Okay, what am I? What do you expect me to say? Like what am I supposed to respond with? I'm sorry, you have to deal with allergies." Maybe, I guess. I don't know. It's not really any of my business about your medical stuff. Like, I don't know what you want. And so, like, because I didn't say anything when he left, he's like, well, I hope you have a better day. My day is fine. I'm just slightly autistic. Well, I'm on the spectrum. And I don't know what you want from me. I don't have a script for that. Basically, just agree with them. That's not... No, because then you're being rude if you agree with them. Kai, you know this. Oh, gosh. It's a bad all-around thing. Like, I've noticed that I get that. You think I care if I'm rude to them? I wouldn't either, except that's what I keep getting in trouble for, even when I'm not being rude. I just don't know what to say. Or how to respond. And I've noticed that every time I don't respond to something, I get that same comment. Well, I hope you have a better day. I've had a fine day. I just don't know what you want me to say. Oh, don't hit that. That's TNT. Try again. There we go. Square. Oh man, no! There's no way out! I tried. Now you're gonna be on third shift, you don't have to worry about it anymore. You don't see people anymore. Skill issue? Oh. The dragon. Dragon in the water? Yeah, maybe. Some of it is. Sometimes you're a skill issue. I don't know what that's supposed to mean. I'm not on thirds. Oh. Oh. See? I don't always pick up on things. Don't trust you. Shh. It's fine. Kai. It's fine. No! Thanks. Thanks, Kai. But you're gonna do it again? Probably. Keep going to the right there. Do not worry about that jump. Oh. I won't then! I won't be doing it again, Kai. Kai, you're here being mean to me. Kai, or Sharky feels probably the need to be nice to me. To balance it out. Someone's gotta be nice to me. Wait, what do you mean don't worry about that jump? I still have to go- oh. No, I don't. Ow! Those are TNT. Ah! No, you wouldn't have. I would have figured it out. Eventually. Acting like I do not know this game? Who? You or me? Sharky, I pretty much expect you to know any game I play at this point. Ow! Sparks. I've lost you, my friend. The dragon will be disappointed if he finds out you're gone. I need more rats. What? Incorrect. I do not know every game. No, every game I play.
Keep up the good work, Spyro.
I also
expect
saved you once
Nasty's
before.
Really starting to worry about you.
I'd be shaking in my Nork boots if I were him.
What F word? What are you talking about? Fragile? Yeah, I know. You really are. No. Oh, no! Oh. Yeah, what if you play a game I never touch? I don't know if such a game exists. Ow. That's what you... Listen. Oh. Hold on. I have a thought. I have a thought. I have a thought. Can I? Oh! Smart. Smart. Plenty of them? Plenty of them. What? Also, when are you starting the next game, Sharky? Is that tomorrow? I've not played many games. Or more than me, probably. No, would be Saturday. Okay. Alright, what? What? What, Kai? Alright, what? Oh. Smart? Yes. Sometimes. Occasionally. Tomorrow. Oh, that's right. Thursdays. Final Fantasy 13. That's right. I had forgotten. I apologize for forgetting your schedule. That one. I knew that too. Like you should know me schedule. Like you should know me schedule. I mean, I do mostly most of the time. Ooh. Excuse me. Oh crap. Oh. Genius. Although I will admit, oh, I didn't need that. That's fine. This last month, that schedule has been kind of missing, which is fine and fair. And how I probably forgot some of it. Let's look. It's like I said, it's fine and fair. You can have times like that. It's healthy. I wasn't saying it was a bad thing. Okay. Ow! Why did that hurt? Did you miss the streams or something? I always miss your streams when I don't get to see them. What's sad? I've gotten so far. Why would you highlight that? Why would you waste channel points to highlight that? Well, make sure to show up for the IDK 2 weeks or so of Chrono Trigger. 2 weeks? It's only gonna take you 2 weeks? Why must you question my method? I don't know. It seemed like the thing to do. Oh, crap. You're all 2 weeks. It's gonna take me longer than that. This seemed like such a great idea before now. 100% achievements took me about 36 hours, and that was 13 playthroughs or 2 weeks of 6-hour streams would be too long. 6-hour streams? Sharky. Shark. You know how long I stream? You usually stream 6 hours? That does not feel like 6 hours. I thought it was just the normal 4 hours. Normal 4 hours. I didn't... 6 to midnight? Maybe it's because I pass out sometimes towards the end of them that I didn't realize. I did tell you that I sometimes fall asleep. No. Oh. Hello.
Wow, I never thought I'd be rescued, especially by such a
I
little
think you're
dragon.
actually new.
What I mean is, I always believed in you, Spyro.
Liar.
Gotta believe.
What was that chuckle for? Ow! Wrong button. Why? Falls on me? Alright, you know what? There. I need rats. Where are the rats? Hey, that is what the VOD is for. Continue the play along with the parts you missed. Shark. I think you're overestimating my time that I have to do such things. I am but a little dragon with little time at my disposal. Rats around here somewhere. I feel like there were rats. I need another one. Is there another rat for my sparks? No. I don't even have the extra time to go back and watch streams that I've completely missed by the person I mod for. Don't tell him. I need another rat. That was lovely. Very satisfied. Doesn't sound good. 2 birds, 1 stone. Beautiful! Oh, I only got 1 this time. I'm so smart. Why don't you reach far enough? What? Rude. Fine, I'll just use my head. Whee. A rat! Oh yeah, they're holding TNT. That's why I got them both last time. I mean, I knew that. Oh, I was afraid for a moment. I'm not ready to return home. Go back down there. Oh, I don't know. Nope. I missed. Bye, Spyro. Hi, what were you streaming earlier? I saw you streaming. I did not see what you were streaming. Ow! There we go. 100%. It's a beautiful number. We don't talk about the other ones. You know, this is why you're not supposed to hold on to TNT in the workplace. It's an OSHA violation for sure. Oh gosh. I actually have no idea. At least they're wearing hard hats. Maybe they're actually okay. Hey. Done. Oh. Where'd that come from? This is why you said 4 more levels. But I can't access them out of order. Ow! How dare you? How do you see me? That's just rude. Ow. Poor Sparks. Oh, there is a chest over there. You're right, Sparks. I was staring right at it. That way? Gotta go up. Okay. Oh. Hello. Money, 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 money. I'm alive somehow. Oops. Can't save it. Ouch. I forgot. I can't run and shoot fire at the same time. I have to stop running. Which is a pain. That's right. You don't even get to do that. Okay. If you follow a predictable path, you're easy to predict. And now, hey. Ooh. Oh! Ow! You've killed Sparks is. Now you've now you've killed Sparks. Rude. There we go. Is there another one? No. Of course not. Osmos?
Thank you for
I don't remember all of who I've rescued already. I don't know if he's a repeat or not. I do know we're missing 2 dragons. I ran off the edge. Oh. Ow. How dare you? There you go. Sparks, full health. Well, you were. Certain aspects of this game. Like the supercharge run. I think I got lucky. So, about this key that I'm missing. Well, yes, Sparks. I know there's one back here, but we need a key. Did you see the key? Ah. Oh! What do you mean up? What? How did I get up there? Sparks, would you like to elaborate how we're supposed to get up there? Can you point that out to me? The way we came. Well, there's gotta be an entrance to the up somewhere. Oh, look, a lever. I suddenly hate so many things right now. Cletus, I know we rescued you. I do remember that name.
Be on the lookout for North Commandos, Spyro.
They better be on the lookout for me.
Spyro, you're awfully cocky for a little dragon controlled by me. Bless you. Ow. Stop. I can't shoot me. Fine. I'm fine. Ow. I can jump over those. What the heck? Why did I not figure that out earlier? Sometimes my brain's a little slow. Wait a second. This is only up for... Wait, oh, hold on. I'm gonna start. It's not timed, right? Oh, I started from Cletus. It's timed, isn't it? I did it! First try! Dang it. Well, jumping didn't work this time. Okay, chat. You can be disappointed. I'm disappointed. I missed. Nope. Should I have kept going to hit that one? Probably. But I didn't. There we go. It's fine. Everything's fine. No! Why? Sharky! I just realized streamer mode isn't on. Why? Why is streamer mode not on? I got distracted by the Discord notifications now. There was a Sharky post somewhere. Oh my goodness. Nope. Right over here. Oh, hi. Get it. Got over here. Did I get a key? I did get a key, didn't I? I think I did. I don't actually remember. Nope, I didn't get a key. Did I see a key? I don't remember. Oh gosh, it's 10:30. That's fine. No, I didn't want to supercharge. That's crazy. Ow. Jump, Spyro, jump. No, never mind, Spyro. Don't do the things I tell you to do. It's fine. Somehow we'll get through it. Where's this key? Oh, I lost Sparks. He won't tell me. There we go. Ah! I can't. Well, now I have Sparks back. I would really like you to tell me where this key is. Ow. Ouch! Finish this one and then call it a night because it's getting late. And I have work to do. Just gotta get past this stuff. Ow, I jumped. Ow! That was just rude. you eat both of those butterflies at the same time, Sparks? Son of a bitch. God. Stop shooting me and hitting me from a distance you shouldn't be able to hit me from. Ow! How do I even get close to you? Uh-oh. What was that controller? That was rude. Ah! No! Okay. Oh, look. But I still don't know where the key is for the one chest. And I kind of need the key to open the chest to get my last gem. Sparks, why are you pointing all the way back there? What are you talking about all the way back there? What do you mean, Sparks? Okay. Well, yeah, I know about that one. I need to know where the key is. Goodness gracious. Sparks, I need a key. Can you not tell me where the key is? I feel like I saw it, but I don't know where. I thought I picked it up, but I honestly can't remember. Like, I thought it was in here, but it's not. It's not over there. Probably means I have to start at the beginning and work my way through. For one key. Where is it? Oh. Excited. Not there either. Well, we're at the beginning anyway. I need the key. I can't move on without 100%ing it? Well, that's just rude. Means I really do need that key. If I stop here, I'll forget that I'll need the key. And I'll be confused the next time we come here. Okay. We're just looking for the key. Not a key there. Ow. Where's the key? Not there. Nothing on that side. Okay. We're already here again. There has been no key. Can I make you out? Don't you dare fall. Okay. Can I make you shoot this? Ow. Not gonna work. Okay. It's a key one, right? No, it's not. What the heck? You better not be expect me to do what I think you're expecting me to do. I have a good feeling it's expecting me to do what I think it's expecting. Chat. There we go. Hoping I can do this. Oh no! No, can't do this. was rude. That's all I have to say. That was rude. Okay. That curve. Gonna be pain in the butt. Just need this one chest. Nope. Well, at least I didn't lose a life. Oh, I did it. We're done. Go.
Hi, Spyro.
Oh. Excellent. Oh, wait, no. I can't do that here. Sharky said I can't do that here. Okay. Just gotta get through the rest of this. Which I can do. Ow. Well. Okay. Now I just gotta get past you two. I don't need to finish this with Sparks. I just need to finish this. 100% right? Yes. Okay. Good. Good. Why am I getting stuck there? Done. Done. Okay. Alright, chat. Well, that's gonna be the end of that for me. I hope you enjoyed whatever this was. We're gonna go and raid Aces, playing an attraction. I hope you have a great rest of your day, night, evening, whatever it might be for you. Take care. Stay safe. No stream tomorrow. And I'll see you guys Friday. Bye bye now.